Tougher Together Tuesdays on a Tuesday night. Before I get into my topic on tonight, I'm going to read this quote for you. People wonder why I love Africa so much. I say this is where I was born and raised. My roots are in Africa. That's where I developed. Dikembe Mutombo. Rest in peace. So my topic on tonight, I'm not sure if you've seen the CNN commentary between Michael Eric Dyson and Nancy Macy, but they had some issues after they were both on there due to Michael trying to holler at Nancy and Nancy basically not being accepted to him actually trying to get at her afterwards. Looking at it at both lenses, I think for Nancy on her side, she had every right to be upset about Michael trying to holler at her, just due to the fact that he was on air calling her a racist. And so when you call somebody a racist and then afterwards you try to holler at them, I think anybody will feel a little turned off about it. And I think this is the reason why she actually put him on blast about him trying to holler at her afterwards. But in the same token, I don't think that that's the right route to actually go all the time. I know there's a lot of women who complain about guys actually trying to get at them, but there's a lot of women out there who complain about guys not trying to get at them. And so I think, if you're a cute woman, guys are going to try to holler. But that doesn't mean that you air them out and you actually put them on blast. You can turn them down and just not actually take their advances. And I think Nancy could have did that, but she chose to do otherwise. And then also, I would say that Nancy basically seems like a person that likes the attention. So this was just something that she was probably trying to get people to get some attention on her actual self. Now, Michael's, and looking at it from his glance, I think that Michael should have thought more about what he was actually writing and putting um, in his text messages, because you don't want to try to be flirty with someone that you were just on air calling a racist. I'm not sure what he was actually thinking about when he sent those messages, and I'm pretty sure he would probably want to take them back. But he took it as he was trying to make friends with her and make peace with her being a Republican and him being a Democrat. And I'm not sure why he's even seeking to do that if that's what he was trying to do. Because if she believes that she's a Republican and she believes the ways that she believes, that doesn't mean that she's a bad person, and it doesn't mean he's a bad person from thinking the way that he thinks. And you don't have to try to persuade anybody. If she chooses to change her mind, she will. But that's what he said he was trying to do. But I will leave a link in the description so you can look for yourself and see if he was actually trying to flirt with her or if he was just being nice and a little overly nice. But I do wonder too on Michael's side is, does he use that often to pull other females? Oftentimes with males, they will use their power to actually dominate, to actually get a female sometimes. So what I mean by, if you're being a little bit loud with her, if you're quote unquote putting her in her place and letting her know that you're actual males, some females actually get attracted to that because they see that you have some type of authority, that you aren't afraid to actually speak your mind, and it actually turns them on. And so I'm not sure if this is what Michael was actually trying to do, and he was trying to show that while he was on screen with her, and then later on thinking that she was going to actually be attracted to it. But any case, I would say males, be careful what you send out to females, because they can always take it the wrong way, even if you're playing, even if you're trying to be nice, or you think your comments aren't too straightforward or too aggressively flirty, I would say be careful, because if they say anything about you, then it may be you losing your job, it may be you getting demoted from your position, and it'll be you being put on blast. This is just a common thing that actually happens with males, and so that's why I say all males be careful what you send out and what you say when you're around females, because if they cry wolf on you, everybody is going to be on her side in most cases. And then lastly, I would say for females, like I said earlier, if a guy does try to holler at you, don't you don't have to put him on blast and let the whole world know so that he can be embarrassed. Just take it as, hey, I'm looking cute on today, and somebody tried to holler, but I didn't actually take his advance. This has been a Tougher Together Tuesday. Enjoy your night.